Ladies and gentlemen, Abdullah here from Freedom for All. Welcome to the third episode of the series Weekly Nugget. On today's episode, I am going to talk about a short quote of Neville Goddard, which I think you will love. The quote is, "A nation can exhibit no greater wisdom in the mass than it generates in its units. For this reason, I have always preached self-help, knowing that if we strive passionately after this kind of self-help, that is to embody a new and higher concept of ourselves, then all other kinds of help will be at our service." So at first, Neville brought how a nation is developed. Theoretically, the development of a nation may depend a lot on many things like environment, politics, legal system, geography, society, technology, economy, culture, etc., etc. But the main factor that can overcome all the obstacles is the nation itself, which Neville referred here as the unit. The nation mainly involves the people's attitude towards a specific goal within a specific country. This lesson is same for you when it comes to achieve your goal. Neville added, "For this reason, I have always preached self-help, knowing that if we strive passionately after this kind of self-help, that is to embody a new and higher concept of ourselves, then all other kinds of help will be at our service." Neville is suggesting self-help here, which is beginning the journey from self. Abdullah, the mentor of Neville, strongly suggested him to begin with self in any objective. So, see the concept of yourself as the only unit of a nation. This nation is not your country. This nation is you, yourself. Think about one thing. If you were to develop a nation to a better level, would you want to depend on other nations, or you would want to do it from the nation itself? Most likely, you would want to make the changes through the units of the nation. As a leader of a nation, when or after you do that, you may receive supports from other nations. But from the very beginning, the development of a nation depends on the nation itself, no matter what support it gets later from other nations. Similarly, if your self-concept is the unit of your experience, your focus has to be on the self-concept. You cannot turn right or left or look for others to build the nation that is you. Leave the world alone. The world is mirroring based on what you know yourself to be. Be passionate on changing self. Doing that means when you embody a new self-concept, all kinds of external help will be at your service. Although this was not a long quote, I still thought I should share this with you. I personally like this quote because it clarifies the importance of self-concept. I hope you loved it too. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.